YouTube, ThatBradyChick here. So today I'm going to discuss something a little less on the goofy side and a little more on the serious side. Just for today, I'm probably going to keep this short because it's just one topic that I want to discuss. But basically, this video is inspired by a conversation that I had just yesterday about children. Because for some reason, I'm suffering through baby fever right now. And of course, I don't want a baby anytime soon. Don't get it twisted. You're going to have those conversations with your friends about, how you want your children to look in the future, right? We were having that conversation, and basically what was said by the person I was talking to was that they want their child to be mixed. That's fine, totally their opinion. But I responded saying that, oh, well, I want my child to be black. Like, black. She didn't agree with that. She basically said that she finds it kind of rude that I would only want my child to be one specific race, basically. Something like that. So I found that fair because she didn't really understand where I was coming from when I said that I want my child to be black. So what I explained to her was that it's not that I want my child to be black because of race specifically. It's mostly to do with hair. So it's less to do with race and more to do with hair. The reason I want my child to be black is because I want them to have kinky hair just like mine. And the reason for this is because the way I grew up, it took me a very, very, very long time. I'm talking 15 years for me to be able to accept my hair texture. And that's a very long time. That's over a decade. And honestly, I want different from my daughter, right? Because I want her to have kinky hair, but I want her to learn to love it. And not just learn, but I want her to be able to accept it from the jump. And I feel like it's my responsibility to teach her, to lead her that way from the moment she's born to the moment she goes off to college. You know what I mean? Oh my God, I'm thinking very far into the future. But you know what I mean. Basically, I don't want my daughter to have to grow up the way that I did. I want her to be able to embrace her hair texture and accept what has been given to her. Why hate something that's on you for the majority of your life? 15 years, that's way too long. I don't want the same for my daughter, and I think that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing offensive about that at all. I don't know. But I understood, almost appreciated the fact that she kind of had a little rebuttal against that, simply because that gave me an opportunity to explain to her what we go through as black females, you know what I mean? In terms of our hair acceptance and practically our self-love. It makes sense because they don't really know how it feels to have kinky hair, so they don't really get it, which is fair. Because to be honest, I don't know how it feels to have silky hair, right? That is, of course, until I straighten it. You already know. If I said that I had wanted a mixed child, I feel like that kind of ties in with a little bit of self-hatred, just in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But that's only because in the past, I have actually been hell-bent on wanting a mixed kid. I wanted my child to be mixed because I wanted their hair to be nice. That was literally the only reason that I wanted a mixed kid. Not because of their facial features or anything like that. I just wanted their hair to be nice. Society's definition of nice, and I feel like that's wrong because that's basically me saying that I don't like black natural hair. That's why I feel like there's a bit of self-hatred tied into me saying that I want a mixed kid, right? Which is why I don't want a mixed kid, because I prefer to have a kid with kinky hair, that's all. I've learned to love myself, love my hair, love everything about me in just the past 2 years. Just the past 2 years, I've started to accept myself, which is why my views have changed in terms of the type of child that I want for myself in the future. Because I love my kinky hair, and I want her to be able to love hers as well. And I also want to make it super healthy and long and stuff like that. I don't want her to ever ask me, oh, Mom, can I perm my hair? Can I straighten my hair? No, you can keep those kinks, and you're gonna love them too. Girl. I just don't want her to have to go through what I did. Because honestly, there's nothing wrong with natural hair at all. Just society made us believe that there was. And I feel like that has to change. Starting with the future generation, because I'm gonna have a daughter way into the future. Not anytime soon. But anyways, that's my whole discussion for today. I just felt it was interesting, and it definitely was something that should be opened up to the public and talked about. It is my opinion, and I do believe I am entitled to it. You can share your thoughts as well. I don't mind. I'm open to that as well. I'm probably just not going to change my own opinion because it's what I truly believe in. And I don't think anything's wrong with that. But yeah, that's my discussion for today. I'm so glad you guys watched. Thank you so much. I appreciate it as always. And always remember, natural hair grows. Don't you forget it. Bye. Oh, the pretty girl.